Buckle up, Buttercup. Live from Gloucester, Massachusetts. Podcasting around the world. You're listening to the GloucesterCast podcast, a production of Joey Shimataro and Good Morning Gloucester Media. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the show with your host, Joey Shimataro, and his crew of merry castaways. No piping plovers will be intentionally harmed in the production of this podcast.
Signal. Good morning, Gloucester. We're here at Tonno in the Blackburn room above the regular Tonno, and this is a function space called the Blackburn room. Anthony Catalano is joining us, owner of is it the Preza Group? What do you call the whole group of restaurants?
I guess we call it the Catarano Group.
The Catarano Group. That would make sense.
How'd you come up with that name?
That would make sense.
I aspire to have a Wadsworth group someday.
But this is our 800th podcast.
801.
Chris maintains it's 801 because he doesn't,
or 799C.
he doesn't want to recognize that Pat and Jimmy weren't here last week, so I pushed it off. So he's going 801. There was some people was it the Dalpiaz family that I met, or was it the
Ryan.
You met
and
both.
we met C.
Yep.
We met C.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have Chris Langer
Right here, present.
Koppoulos with us, Jimmy Dalpiaz with us, Ralph.
All rise. I can't.
All right, so Ralph Dalpiaz, only one that has the entrance music.
Well, only one worthy of it, apparently.
We have Anthony back here, Nicole behind me, Donna Rogers right there, Chris McCarthy over there,
The
bartender, and Pat managing the prizes and the comments.
Put your hat up just a little bit.
Put the hat up a little.
Well, your face. You can't even see your face.
Okay, all right, we can go back.
I can see the raccoon.
I can see
What are you talking
So I
about?
just did some quick math. So 800 podcasts. Let's assume you did like 1.1 hour. Sometimes you're more, sometimes you're less.
Yep.
That's 36.6 days.
Oh my God.
Full days of content. Over a month of live.
That could be a
video.
Guinness Book of
So
World
now I'm going to
Records,
go a little further. I want you to do the math on this.
Okay.
Times 8 people.
Right.
So
Anthony's adding up how much it
So
costs.
do this math. It takes me about an hour of prep.
Okay.
So you got to add that so you can double those
So
numbers.
this is all about
2.1
Joey? Is that
hours.
what this is
No.
about?
Times 800.
Should we not commemorate the 800th, John? Is it okay if we commemorate the 800th?
It is
Oh.
his show.
70 days then. When you
70
include,
days.
When you include prep.
And then the what goes into advertising it, creating the
Yeah.
post beforehand to pimp it and stuff like that. So anyway,
Joe, can I just say, you sound like me when people ask you why I'm charging $18 for it. You
Great
don't
point.
see the AC repair, you don't see the rent,
Yeah.
the hostess, the busboy,
she,
dishwasher.
she's notorious
Joey,
for popping in 5 minutes before. She's the first one to grab a drink and sit back there and take shots at the fucking guy,
Yeah.
doing the thing.
How many meatballs do I have
There's
to sell?
$1 in the F
How many meatballs?
I love it. So Anthony, let's talk about what I have. Is the video uploaded, Pat?
It is.
All right, we're gonna play a little video because this will give you an idea of the room. Pat's gonna hit it.
Meanwhile, I'm like,
Well, Nicole.
That's very quick. That's
I
a
was
very
in it. I was in it, Chris.
Oh, you were? You should.
that was a very quick video of the space here at night. When you're driving down Main Street, the lighting is awesome. It's very. What I really like about this, it's actually much like the Burn, in where they retained the details, and you have the moldings and the wood, and it seems Gloucester, but you have the modern touches, which downstairs is also, very modern, and beautiful, and sexy. And this is like a sexy but with a little homage to Blackburn Tavern, the building that we're in. Is that what you were going for, Anthony?
Yeah, I want to keep some of the Gloucester feel and funness of this old building. You know, it's a historic building. It was built in 1850. It was a hotel at first, and then the Blackburn.
So we should mention our good friend Drew Hale, who was supposed to be here today, but
Drew Hale.
apparently
Very unreliable.
You know what it is? I gave him the check early.
Never do that, Anthony. Never,
So-
never pay that Drew Hale construction.
So Hale
team.
Construction, he built out
Design and build.
Hale Design and Build. Thank you, Donna. Did down. I'm gonna fucking murder her. You know how we always say Donna is 80% of the time she's the fucking greatest thing on the school, and 20% of the time I want to murder her. I think today's the murder.
Guess what?
No,
Guess what?
Today may be the
Today.
fucking murder
I'm
day.
going to redeem myself.
Okay, all
But
right.
yeah, no, wait.
So anyway,
I
Dick,
challenge you to hold on.
Drew Hale, so is there a reason you keep using him?
Oh, he's great. Drew's the best. He knows everybody up here. He's plugged in. If you need the job done, Drew can get it done at Gloucester.
Yeah.
Could you tell a little bit about these pictures? I know these
are
some people
all,
see it, and you have them in a couple of areas around here, but this is right behind you.
Yeah, these are all giant tuna fishing photos from back in the 60s and 70s. Melissa Tower from the North Shore Sport Dock, she had a bunch of these, and I hit her up, and she got me all these photos. There's a couple of old ones from when I was tuna fishing with me and the kids, and a couple from my boat, but most of these are all the ones that she provided for me. And that was Joey's idea to give her a call.
I was there. Yeah, I was there when
Former
made the call.
bluefin blowout
Yeah.
champion.
Oh yeah.
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 Nice.
So I mean, so the space is just so we clear up any misconceptions. This is wholly going to be function fit space. If you have overflow, will you see people up here?
Yeah. So when the tent closes in the probably around Columbus Day weekend, we'll start sitting people up here on the weekends if we have some overflow.
Oh, that's
But
interesting.
primarily, we want to use it for function space. Yeah.
So and you can seat. What was the
About 85 people.
85 people, and so think along the lines of rehearsal dinners. You could actually have a wedding here, a
Yeah,
smaller
small wedding,
size
yeah.
wedding.
Yeah.
Graduation party.
Christmas
There's
parties, corporate events. Yeah.
corporate events. Literally, the world is your oyster here. And before, if you had to buy out the entirety of the restaurant, like I think someone here may or may not have done on a regular.
I was
On
in
a
the
regular-
beginning.
You were in the beginning.
This must have this kicked all of that off,
Yeah.
when I started. Now he's gonna have all these functions.
So it's probably a lot more reasonable than having to buy out the whole restaurant on a Friday night.
And it's a lot bigger space than I thought.
Yeah,
It's a lot
it's
bigger
an
than I
exact footprint of what's downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
It
interesting.
feels a little bit bigger though.
Yeah,
way
because the
it's-
bar isn't taking
Say
up
it,
the
Chris.
room.
Say it.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have the high ceilings, the big
High ceilings,
big
yeah.
windows,
Yeah.
and it really lends itself. This is a perfect place to mingle. Corporate party all day long.
Yeah, the details, the thoughtful details, like the lighting, like you'd probably go into a lot of places and say, well, you can't have more than a couple different lighting fixtures. What do you have in here, 4 or 5?
Yeah.
And they all work so well together.
Yeah. We use a great design lady, person.
I mean,
They did a
great
really
place
good
for
job.
Good Morning Gloucester Christmas party or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we skipped that last year, I think.
To make up for it this year.
Well,
Well,
it was- last year was
Yeah,
budget
yeah.
cuts.
Open bar.
Budget cut. Yeah, budget cut.
Due to budget cuts last year.
Buckle,
Anthony, that,
buckle up.
And
Buy
then
more,
the year before,
buy
when
more
we did have-
merchandise is all I can
When
say.
we did have the Christmas party the year before, we were getting the lobsters with only one claw, remember?
he was saving them all year.
Such a prick.
That compass rose on the floor when you
Yeah,
walk in is
Frank-
gorgeous.
Frank McCormick did a lot of the finished work.
Oh wow.
Bar and all the cabinetry, and that was his suggestion. That was his
Gorgeous.
add-in. Yeah.
What a team.
Is it
Yeah.
true that you didn't pay Drew? You didn't give him a check, that you just gave him a big
Credit on his
credit
bar
on
tab.
the bar tab?
That is true.
The Tito's truck.
I don't know
He's
who's-
a male resident.
I don't know who's gonna make out better in that. Jim.
Well, it's only been a week and he owes Anthony money.
Probably why he's not here today, actually.
It may or may not be why he's not here.
Right.
Exactly.
He's already cashed in.
The space, as we know, premier spot in Gloucester, kind of kicked off. It was them, the Franklin, Oak to Ember. Now it's like the triumvirate of you get the hotels get good food too.
Yeah. I'm actually going there Wednesday night for my anniversary.
Yeah.
Nice.
Spending the night having dinner.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
They do a good job.
Yeah.
They do a good
How
job.
many years?
10 years. Yeah.
Whoa.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Kids are getting big too.
Yeah. Really big.
kids get big. So you're doing some kind of crazy contest where you run around and you shoot things. And
Yeah. My
you
wife
have
and I got into
your
this,
rucksacks on. And
Yeah.
what is that all about?
My wife's a CrossFit coach, and I grew up, hunting and shooting. And she asked me to go to the gun range one day, so I took her. And then she went to the gym and told her friends about it, and they showed her this video of this thing called the tackle game. So it's almost like a Spartan race in a CrossFit format with guns.
We got
So almost like a biathlon where you get
Like
your
up
heart
your
rate
alley.
up.
Yeah,
I like that.
Is a biathlon? And then you shoot.
Yeah,
Right.
biathlon.
Yeah.
biathlon. But you have to when you're vibrating because you're
Yeah.
spent
Yeah.
to
really
control a shot.
Yeah. So you're doing like farmer's carry, 200-pound.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. So you have your heart rate up, and you have a 15-pound vest on. You have your AR-15, a pistol, all your magazines, and you engage these targets. There's obstacle courses. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty fun.
I mean, it seems like one of those things that once you get into it,
Yeah.
is it also another cult like CrossFit cult,
Absolutely.
right? Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I'd love to try that, but without the CrossFit park. And I just drive around like a golf cart and shoot things.
It sounds like yesterday at the beach.
Sounds like yesterday at the
Why don't
beach.
you just go play golf?
So Anthony, by the way, you're going to be having a couple of fundraisers we should mention, and one of them is to benefit the Gloucester Fund. The Gloucester Fund actually is like kind of a catch-all. Like the fireworks money comes out of the Gloucester Fund, and when there's certain things that happen in town, they fund like the arts and community events and stuff like that. And so I want to talk about what's going to happen for that.
Yeah. So when we opened 10 years ago, we did a big fundraiser for the opening night. So we figured we'd spin off of that. This time we did it for the Gloucester Fund with Barry Pratt. He runs the Gloucester Fund. We're gonna open up the space, do a trial run. The idea is to get the kinks out that night.
Yeah.
So $150 a ticket. You probably won't get your money's worth.
It is a fundraiser.
But
It's
that's
all
what
getting
fundraisers
donated
are
to the
for.
fundraiser.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. The idea wasn't to have this great dining
Yeah,
experience.
right.
It's to donate to the Gloucester Fund.
Right.
We
And
go back
and
to,
see the space.
Warren, and you were there, Anthony, is why I say Warren said that very eloquently that night at the Bluefin blowout, the bash, that, the idea is to overspend.
Right.
You're not
And
here
to
looking
leave
for
with empty
deals.
pockets. No one should go to an event like that looking for a deal. Right?
Yeah,
You
looking
should
for
get
a
in the
deal.
car
Yeah.
feeling really good that you spent a ridiculous amount of money for something, and that's not what you're doing. But the deal is to overspend, so
Yeah.
you should never expect to
Yeah.
get your money's worth. You should expect to feel good about what you get back to. And
Can you
that's
put
why
the
we go to
link up?
those events.
On there twice.
You have another fundraiser to talk about, Joey? I wanted to say something else.
Oh, you got what in the chat?
Yeah.
Thank you,
But
Pat.
it covers up the picture, so when the image goes down, I'll put it.
Okay, great. I'm sorry. What did you
Do
say,
you have
Nicole?
another fundraiser to talk about?
Yeah, I don't know I didn't know about the other one because you
We're doing
mentioned
two. We're doing one for the cops and kids, which is funded by the Gloucester Fund, but I wanted the money to go right to that. program.
specifically to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the other one is the Gloucester Fund.
There you go.
So it's two different nights.
So one of them is the Gloucester Fund regular one is on the 27th, and do you know what the other date
Kids,
is?
cops and kids is 21st
21st.
coming up.
There you go, coming up. Get your tickets, great cause, and come see this beautiful space. So,
Nicole
and
has one to talk about too.
okay,
No,
what's-
I just wanted to say with Anthony here that you can't sit next to Anthony and not mention the staff here at Tonno. Like whenever there's a contest or whatever in town, talking about bartenders or staff or restaurant or food or whatever, Tonno is always top of the list. But the staff and the bartenders and the wait staff is always second to none. And
if
you
there's
can't have him in
ever,
the building and not mention that. So
Thank
I
you.
agree. Thank you.
Good
And
team here.
we have
Great
what you would call, as far as Gloucester, is celebrity bartender Paolo.
Paolo was at the beach with us
Closest
yesterday.
closest thing to a celebrity bartender in Gloucester.
And
I
he
would
knew
say.
everyone at the beach because
it was fun to
he
hang out
makes
with
our
you
drinks.
yesterday.
Yeah, you're right.
I think Chris passed. Nice
Yeah.
job, Chris.
Yeah.
You passed the
Yeah,
test.
why is there sugar on the rim of that?
That's
No,
sugar?
That's something a little special.
We're gonna do
Yeah.
we'll do a little rundown. Phil Scannell's with us, Pam Doty's with us, Paula Ryan O'Brien, Robert and Annette Spanks, the swingers from the highest STD rate community in the United States at the Villages. Donna Artizzoni from Somerville, Massachusetts is with us. Steve Conti, Annie Rochon, Pauline Bresnahan, my sister Felicia is with us. Brianne Casso, Bill Wren, Pat's illegitimate lover that overserves her at the Emerson Inn. JJ Bapp is with us. I think that's the first time we've seen that name. Tina Greel is with us. Claudia Gingrich is with us. Stephen Annie are with us. Shasha is with us. Awake
Shasha.
early.
Wow.
9:17. We have a Shasha sighting.
9:17.
Probably had to poop.
She probably had to poop.
Or she had a phone
Michael
order.
Bertolino is with us. Alicia Cox is with us. Scotty's with us. Mike Coder. Tom.
Oh, Coder was at the beach yesterday.
We just talked about it.
Yeah.
Where is it? What's the address?
What's the address? Yeah, that's the next one. Tom Trokey is with us. And from Arlington, let's see. Safati is with us. Mike Rogers
Yeah.
up with us. I thought he was going to be in the studio audience.
He
So-
might trinkle down here.
Did I mention Safathia?
Are we going to do another sugo and gravy?
Oh, so Safathia says that when you donate to the Gloucester Fund, if it's outside of this, you can write in the memo if there's a certain Gloucester event that you want the money to go
Oh,
to.
interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is really good information.
Yeah.
It's a great resource for Gloucester, she says. Anne Marie Shimanowski,
And Marie.
Alicia Cox, our good friend that had
Hi.
Mamie's Kitchen. Early days of Good Morning
Joey has
Gloucester.
restless leg syndrome.
Kate, I do. I actually do, and
I
Kate
felt
hates it.
Did you feel that?
Timmy Matheson is with us.
Timmy.
Joe Higgins, his last day in Salem. Congratulations.
Oh, Joe.
Joe's coming to the dark side over here in Gloucester. Kim Mazzola DeGiorgio is with us.
Woo!
Paul Lundberg from Mayor is with
Okay.
us.
Okay.
Grace Masseri Scola is with us. And Jeff Guzzi is with us. That catches us up.
You've got a lot of
Kim and Charlene are watching it
Those just
together.
people who
Did-
chimed
oh,
in.
are they doing
Them
the,
watching
hunting
hunting
wives.
wives.
Hunting
Okay.
wives, a
Oh,
little
boy.
scissor action.
They're in
Listen,
bed
we
together watching it.
we got to tell
You're
everybody
supposed to
about our
curve
new
things
show,
like that
Hunting
when you're in
Husbands.
nice
Hey, Chris, that
Yeah.
Have you
Just
seen
wants to
Hunting
stop-
Wives
You're not
yet?
supposed to
My
do things
wife
like that.
Anthony's wife watches
All
it,
the
so
ladies,
so
all
I'm
the
sure you're
ladies
getting
watch
the benefits of
Oh, yeah.
Hunting
Oh, yeah.
Wives. Good.
Joe,
There you go.
All the benefits.
So breaking news.
Breaking-
Breaking news. Ralph and I are directors of Hunting Husbands.
husbands. We'll start,
So
Are you casting?
You guys
Um,
scissor?
I'm out on that. I'm
We're
out
gonna
on
be
that.
in on it too.
I don't know.
Joe, you and Chris are the two stars of the show.
I'm out on that.
Linga.
I will participate in the Hunting Wives as a spectator, but not. I am
You're
out
not
on
going to
the
be participating in Hunting Husbands,
Hunting
Joe?
Husbands. I'm
As
out.
a spectator,
I-
there's
Listen,
another
we'll
word
block
for
out
that.
those scenes. Put a big black dot right around it.
Don Caraway, good morning to you. Marco Numerosi, good morning to you. And Holy Cow, we have some information to share from Holy Cow.
Nice.
Nicole's has been working with
Did
him
we
on
have
a
ice cream this morning?
fantastic
I know.
initiative. I was thinking about it, but it was way too late. I was gonna. We could have served it here.
Next week.
Nice.
Next
I'm
week.
still waiting for my chicken palm, Anthony. Is it coming out of the kitchen? any
Tina
day?
Grill.
Any second.
Any
It would have
second.
been nice to have
So, Joe,
Nicole's
didn't they-
bagels.
Maybe
Didn't
we
they
should,
used to
Give
have?
him another Bloody Mary to hold him up.
I'm surprised you didn't bring any today.
Didn't they used to have on a
chicken
block
wing.
party
Why?
where the waiters and the waitresses used to have races up down the street?
I don't
And
Okay to
or it
sell.
was one of your parties that you arranged through Good Morning Gloucester or something that way.
I don't know if it was the block parties or if that was the Sidewalk Bazaar. Sidewalk Bazaar had that every year. I don't think they're having a Sidewalk Bazaar this year.
Right,
So
but that was we can make this new thing right here in the streets of Gloucester. This new race that you're talking about, like they used to have.
who talked about it? Did
What
someone
are we
bring
talking
that up?
I don't know.
The
Jimmy,
thing
did you
that
just have a
Anthony
moment?
does?
I'm sorry.
The shooting and running.
I'm
and-
so glad. Yes,
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
You want
Let's-
to do that in the streets
Oh.
of downtown
yeah.
Gloucester?
like,
yes.
I'm sure the city would love to just have you firing at targets.
No, no, no,
They
no.
wear the
How
shirts.
about the rubber boat race around Gloucester, Cape Ann?
Oh, the skip
You gonna bring
flag.
that back?
We
Oh,
should bring that back.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. Jimmy has we have a card. I haven't opened it, but it was in the mailbox down the wharf.
Yeah.
In the,
No, in the mailbox
at the store.
in the mailbox at the store. We haven't opened it. It may be something that says, Joey, I really think you're obnoxious, and
Possibly.
you're dead
Let
to
me
me.
read it.
Did you check to see if there's any white powder in it or anything?
Yeah, there's no rising
Anthrax. There's no
anthrax.
Oh,
All right.
somebody opened it.
Oh,
Anyway.
Jimmy opened it.
This is total surprise to us.
Why is there a condom in there?
I see naked pictures.
There's Joey.
I hope you will
There's-
be able to join us for a spongy
Sponge
Night
bath.
out.
haunted harbor walk.
Oh.
Oh, so wow, what a way to get a free ad. What a move by this broad. She is
It's
really-
Anthony.
she
all
is-
7 people are going to see it.
Oh, it's even so it's
There's a haunted something.
Haunted Harbor Walk, Saturday, August 30th, 2025 at 7 o'clock. The meeting point is the Gloucester Fishermen's Museum. And they're going to have, it says, Gloucester's Haunted History awaits. Join us for a special invitation-only preview tour. So what are we doing?
Space is limited and RSVP encouraged.
Haunted Harbor Walk, Gloucester at gmail.com for more information. There you go.
What's the address? Do they give an address?
Ask, no, I
Good
don't
morning,
know.
Marcy. Marcy's
Good morning
on there.
to
We
you.
should show the picture of Marcy from yesterday.
Oh,
Marcy Plant.
Speaking-
Hang on.
Speaking of, we do have an image.
We got a great picture of Marcy.
All right. This was,
Marcy.
Oh.
here's our good friend Marcy Plant right there.
That could
And
be a target for Anthony's shooting.
so, Marcy, can you explain to me what was going on in this picture right here? Is this like some of those weird games that
She
they
needed 2 hands and she.
Well, you know,
Speaking of that, should we talk about Donna?
No.
she might have ate something that didn't agree.
Donna
Yeah.
on the beach.
She ate the potato.
Most
salad.
girls, I'd say every girl
Joey,
that
don't
was
take
in
me
our
down.
Donna, we told you we were going to
Donna,
talk about
this
this.
is all about being taken down.
We were sitting in a row facing the beautiful Gloucester, Annisquam
Oh,
River
this is
boats.
shocking. I know where you're
boats
this is
going by.
shocking. Shocking.
All of a sudden, I hear what sounds like fucking Niagara Falls.
Oh,
Look
stop
to my
it.
left. Donna's holding onto the back of a fucking beach chair, full fucking squat, not like back in the reeds, like fucking holding on to the chair and peeing
That's sick.
directly behind,
Fire hose.
like a fire hose.
Jesus.
Donna, what do you have to say for yourself? Is this like are you trying to normalize like public peeing, like in a
Listen.
squatting position with people around?
Listen,
Who
Aiden
taught
just,
you this?
Aiden just went to college. She's
Yes,
sad.
I'm not myself.
Because Aiden just left for
Hey.
college.
But all I know is it smelled like vinegar.
It didn't smell
Oh,
like
no.
anything.
It smelled like vinegar.
It
Show
did-
everyone
no, that
why
was
it
the
smelled like
potato-
vinegar, Joe.
Why did it smell like vinegar?
So we
It
had
had
a,
a heavy stench
Oh,
of vinegar.
you just got rescued.
it was vinegar and
Aren't you
asparagus.
glad you got up for
Chris
this?
just rescued.
It smelled like vinegar and asparagus. As a matter of fact, I had to go around to get to my cooler, and I stepped in it,
Yeah.
and I had it on my feet, and I
So
couldn't.
quickly, Donna was rescued.
Rescued.
God.
By Chris.
Yeah.
Even
Thanks
the
to Nicole.
seagulls. Even
So-
the seagulls were confused.
We have
No,
a,
do you have the picture of Chris holding up the?
so.
I have that.
By the way,
Gotcha.
now Nicole is completely off the hook for her
Yay.
horrific salmonella salad that she brought several years ago, and she was overshadowed because Chris Langanopoulos brought a 15-pound potato salad. We got to the beach at 10 o'clock in the morning.
This is my first ever cooking fail. Like I never claimed to be a great cook,
No, you are.
but
though.
when I bring stuff, I bring stuff.
Right.
Fucking failure.
Yes.
Epic.
At least you
But
recognize
the interesting part about this is that you told us that you made 2 different versions of this potato salad, and you brought the one that you have at the house was really,
You're
really
looking at
good.
Help in the kitchen.
And you said this one was terrible,
no,
but you still brought it.
Well, so first, let me preface this by saying I love German potato salad. So I'm always trying to find a good German potato salad recipe. I have one that I make all the time. I don't need a recipe. It's great. But I'm like, I'm going to amplify. No, I'm going to amplify this. So I find a great recipe. I followed it to a T. It was garbage.
And you
Like
still
I
decided-
made it and I'm sampling it the night before. I'm like, this tastes like shit.
But he brought it
You're
anyway.
like, oh no.
This
oh,
tastes
no.
like leader.
So okay, wait. I need the floor for 1 second.
Okay.
I brought home a bunch of lobsters. I took the time to
Oh,
shuck them.
yeah.
We had lobster rolls.
Yeah.
We had lobster rolls. Ralph brought tenderloins, like several tenderloins, and then he went on to make like
sliced
smashed
tenderloin with the old pob sauce. on
old pop
top.
sauce, smash burgers,
Anthony,
which was
no,
off the thing
And then
there.
the smash burgers too. Yeah.
There's your picture of your smash
Oh,
burger.
yeah, nice
Fantastic.
picture.
And Chris decided to have 2 versions. Chris Langa. Fantastic. He had one fantastic potato salad and
Oh, I
one.
didn't know there were 2.
And
No,
one,
no,
no, he
no,
left
no,
the
no.
fantastic one at the house. He said,
No, well, for later.
No, so for the main potato salad, I had to cook down bacon and use the bacon fat
Oh.
as a base. Jamie doesn't eat bacon, so I did a vegetarian one.
Everybody
so I just had
has
a
to-
regular vegetarian one, but I thought she was going to bring it. but she left it at home for herself. to
Talking
eat.
about
fucking
Jamie's
vegans. This is
fault.
the
This is
vegans.
corner of my
This
throat,
is
vegan.
sucking down
Jamie's
a
not watching
3-patty
this morning.
burger.
This is 100% Jamie's
This
fault.
is vegans. Everybody has to pay for fucking to dance around the
here we
vegans'
go.
It's
needs.
not
Be
vegan.
careful.
And
It's-
today,
Well, because you didn't make it because of the bacon.
It just didn't. So it just didn't have bacon in it.
We
It
had
was
to-
It probably
we
was-
had to
vegetarian. I
suffer.
The
guess
one with bacon was probably fantastic.
I can tell you it was.
And we
I
had to
didn't-
suffer.
But we
Bacon
also.
fat is.
But I
No.
mean, we brought 11 pounds of potato salad. Let's not forget that we also made a shrimp ceviche
Which was
that
delicious.
went over quite well.
What was it? I never
It
saw
was
it.
I didn't
like
get any of
medieval.
that.
This is
Yeah,
me.
it was out on the
so
table.
good.
It's like
It was
giant
not on the
Nobody
table.
brings me
Yeah,
anything
it
when
was
I'm
on the
cooking my
table.
ass
I
off in the
had it.
kitchen.
I
It
didn't
was
see it.
11 pounds of potato salad, and you left with 12 pounds.
I don't know where. I think you threw it in the ocean. There was no potato salad anywhere.
Chris held it up on a fork, and the seagulls
The
would dive.
seagulls gave you the
Seagulls would
finger.
they would dive bomb on us all day long for
Yeah.
every other piece of food, and that the potato on the potato salad was in the air for 45 minutes, and no seagull
And then
decided.
he made Thatcher do it because Thatcher's a foot taller than
Yeah.
you.
It's still no
The seagulls
take.
gave us the
Well,
finger.
hey.
They're like, we're not eating that.
You know, I would love to debate this and say, man, you guys are being too hard on me, but you're not. It was horrific.
Chris,
I
it
feel
was
your
the
pain,
thought
though,
that counts.
because you
It's the
also
thought
did
that
bring the
counts.
ceviche
I
that
asked
was
you to bring a
delicious.
side, and you brought a side. So
He's trying to
Just an
diffuse.
unedible one.
But can we have a little?
Yeah, right,
but
Joe,
Ralph
right in.
Ralph mentioned that
Didn't
Chris's
know that.
outfit for the day made him look like Nathan Lane,
Nathan Lane in the birdcage.
the birdcage. Yes. So
You don't have to
I
can we
also can't argue with that.
is that?
Yeah, I'll put
You
it-
don't have to
Joe,
hold
look.
that up.
Here.
you put
Wait,
on
we
the
got the potato salad picture.
Oh
We should
wait.
put that one up.
Hold on. I'll get you. Hold on. I got to take this other image down.
And tan line.
Oh, I have.
Oh, Jamie is listening.
Okay.
Now I'm in trouble.
This is Chris. The no seagull. He was there for 45 seconds with the 45 minutes with the potato up in the air. No takers from
No.
the seagulls.
And the fork melted,
However-
too.
And the
There was so much
That was
vinegar.
pretty good.
I mean, honestly.
So back to Donna, because
No.
her and I go to the same urologist. She's on female Flomax, and it's obviously working, Donna. I'm glad that
Yeah.
everything is
Yeah, that's-
flowing.
Is there a thing?
Tell me, yeah,
Anyway,
I'd like
Moving on.
any.
You did win an
almost-
award, Chris. You
Here's
did
what
win an award.
Hey, listen.
Hey,
Poor
you had to
Anthony
go-
said he was staying for 15 minutes, and now he fell asleep.
He wants to know more stories.
Anthony doesn't want to corrupt his brand by sitting here with us, so he may have to like
I do have to
exit.
get my kids off.
There you go.
Oh, I need to do a tour of the toilet.
all right, I have a
Uh,
question.
Oh,
Can you
no.
back-
Stop.
Oh, no.
Stop.
Their toilets are
Go
closed.
straight through that.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna go-
don't let him in
I'm
there.
gonna go on a
Anthony.
field day. I'm gonna check out the bathrooms.
Oh, well.
Is the
it's-
menu upstairs? I'm going to go backwards. Is the menu upstairs the same as downstairs? Although it's for large events, so is it more like
Yeah, so there's
non-as
a
dinner style?
selection from the regular menu for the function menu, and it's offered family style, a la carte. Choice of.
Downstairs.
Hey, listen,
Trial
we're only
perfect
we're only
for
about
Christmas.
5 months away, 4 or 5 months away from Christmas.
Yeah,
When, as we know,
so people should
one of
start
the
booking
best.
now.
No, well, that
No, he's talking
also
about the deals.
one of the best gifts that you can possibly give anyone is the prepackaged espresso martinis
Mhm.
or pistachio martinis that they have all with the bow on it. It's the easiest thing ever. You're going through town, you pull over, you give me a credit card, you take it to go, and you don't have to wrap or anything else. One of the best Christmas presents ever.
They do a good job with those.
They really
Yeah.
do. So there's that. Do you have to leave, Anthony? Oh, you good?
I got a couple of minutes.
Okay,
He
good.
doesn't have to. He wants
Just
to.
get up and leave.
No.
Get up and leave when you had enough.
Also, the other
Chris's
word
shirt.
is he gets to.
He gets to.
Oh,
Over your
I
shoulder.
have a
So-
Sunday kid of obligations.
I just want the Good Morning Gloucester fan base to know that I pooped today.
All right, now I'm gonna go.
Run.
Oh my God.
Uh,
That's a riot.
Paul.
Can I give you that shirt too? I think my wife did.
I think you gave me one with sperms. You gave me all kinds of
Yeah,
ones.
we got fast swimmers.
Fast swimmers,
Yeah.
yeah.
Caroline Maria's with us. Terry
Surprise movie.
Parmesano's with us. Marcy Plant, we said. Lisa Randall's with us.
Oh, I got a good picture of Marcy from yesterday.
You do. Jamie Matheson, Chris's betrothed, is with us.
Oh, I'm watching.
You
And
should show everybody the new Good Night Naples logo too.
oh yeah, put it on.
AI
Give it a
generated.
pat.
So this is scary. Anyone that works in graphic arts should really be afraid, because this Ralph in 2 minutes came up with our new logo for Good Night Naples when we broadcast from Naples. The hats will be available at the shop. in a couple weeks.
That's beautiful.
For anybody that likes
If you buy a hat, you get to stay at Ralph's.
Since Marcy's on, let's ask what is she doing in this picture?
in what?
She's reenacting the scene
From Titanic. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then fell.
Did she fall?
She
No.
did not fall. It was great. It was very athletic.
Very athletic. And
Yeah, I just sent you.
she's wearing one of the 019
She
Mariner
is.
shirts. So we'll get this out of the way quickly. I just wanted to mention Donna's going to put it on the 01930 Mariner shirts have been such a hit with men that I got women's cut sizes.
And
So
where did you get that idea from?
you said you have to do it, Joey.
Right.
So
You needed women's cuts.
women's cut. So we have navy blue in the 01930 Mariner shirts.
Can you see me,
and-
Pat?
How's it
Oh, yeah.
fit in around the chest area?
And
Good.
and you can
So
If
it's
you-
a women's cut, so it's slimmer in the thing, but gives you some hip and then goes
It
out
does?
for the hips. Yes, that's a woman's cut. Okay.
it accentuates the tits.
It's.
Can you say that?
I'm not going to say that.
Can you say that? It's like
Turn around, Donna. You got to do a turn, Donna.
Well,
careful
I'm
when you
standing
spin.
on a chair, dude.
All right.
So,
Good enough. All
but
right.
ladies, it's great. It's a better cut for us ladies.
Warm
there were a lot of
comfortable.
these at the beach yesterday.
And fantastic job. He's got them in mediums and larges, right?
Medium large, extra large as well.
Medium, large,
Chris, those
extra
one
large.
look
Yeah.
nice with the
And
good Naples
and
logo.
Pat's going to be at the shop today. What time to what time?
135.
11 to 3.
11 to 3 at the shop. Pat's going to be there, and she has some amazing new night lights, puffin ones. I think you had a big success with your egret photo this week. I think you ought to think about some egret
That's a good idea.
stuff.
That's a great idea.
All right.
Pat, I just messaged you a photo. Did you see it?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, while Pat's finding that, I want to mention the storm this week that came in.
Ominous.
It was
yeah.
this, so
That's
so
something.
so this is an image of a boat that was coming to me to offload lobsters.
He took that picture.
Stephen Smith, took this photo while he was the last boat of the day and he was coming to offload. And then,
Wow.
so you see how this is coming in? It's like the edge of the storm. And then this is me. Like if
On
you
the
look
other
to
side.
on the other side,
That's
he's coming
crazy.
in. It's like we took, without talking to each other, we took photos simultaneously of the front coming through. I may have to. I haven't had any prints made in a while. I may make this print. It was pretty
Ralph
wild.
already-
Yeah, we
It was
Ralph
so
already
fast. It was
trademarked
like
Alright,
20
yeah.
minutes.
Ralph
I was
Sorry to
sitting
have
at
missed it.
Plum Cove
I need to
Beach,
trademark the logo.
and it was
before Joe gets
sunny
his
as could
hands on
be,
it.
and then we saw it coming, and it was over in like 20
You don't
minutes.
need him.
And then the sun was out. The afternoon was a
Beautiful.
fantastic afternoon, right?
Sorry to have missed it.
All right, I got to run, guys. I got to.
All right.
Thank you,
Thank
Anthony.
you.
Thanks,
Best
Anthony.
of- best
So-
of
Thanks for having
luck.
us here. I
So
appreciate it.
what is
Salute.
take
Do
that
we lock
picture.
up? What do we do?
What is the date? Is this place ready to rock right
Ready
now?
to rock? We have an occupancy permit? Yeah.
So what's email address or what's the best way to
They
contact?
can call the restaurant here, speak to Olivia.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't have my phone with me. So I
That's
can't tell you
okay.
the phone number.
You can call Tonno. And listen, I know people freak out when we don't.
What's
We don't.
the address?
Two main.
2 Main Street
I'm
for the
kidding.
Tonno front door, 1 Washington for the Blackburn room. The
And-
Oh, that's
blue
gonna,
door for Tonno,
That's
yellow
gonna
door
be-
for
that's going to be confusing to GMG
for the Blackburn.
listeners.
They need
Yeah.
lots of details.
And obviously, we always recommend people when they have more questions just to go to the Facebook page, and it'll all be explained there. There'll be addresses
Address,
there.
phone
There'll be
numbers.
phone
It's
numbers.
amazing. That
It's
internet thing.
It's crazy, right?
We had an awning coming, but my awning guy went out of business a week after I gave him the check.
Was
No.
it Pelletin awning?
No.
Oh,
So my awning guy went out of business too.
sounds like a new business.
There was 3 of them that went out of business within
Really?
1 year.
Yeah, they can't get any help.
They can't get help. It was right during COVID.
Yeah.
The year after COVID, they like I was calling them and they weren't coming, and because they put my awnings up in the spring and take them down in the fall, wash them, store them, everything. It was like, and the company had been in business
Yeah.
for like over 80 years.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Same with this one. Yeah.
Right. And they were just so frustrated because they couldn't get reliable help. And I said to some of my friends that always talk about business ideas, I'm like, if you're a young guy and you could go There's a school down in the Carolinas that will teach you how to do that.
Yeah.
The canvas work, and it's like a 12-day course, and then they tell you where to source everything and everything. Like I know the guy Jeff from Martin Canvas.
Yeah.
He went there. He didn't know anything about canvas work. He came out and he knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I said to myself, and they tried to sell this business. Think about 75 years plus of a customer list of people. Like I didn't ask them what it was costing me to come and remove them and put them back up.
Yeah.
I just cut the check when they came. So I'm sure there was 1,000 other customers just like that.
Yeah.
Some young industrious guy that didn't want to go to college could have like gone take the class, buy the business for like they were desperate to sell it, 20 grand or 50 grand or whatever, and had a successful business for life.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that they
Joe
couldn't.
has a lot of
Anthony's gonna
feelings
go get his
about
kids.
awnings.
Is that in the?
No,
Actually,
Have a nice day. Thank you.
Bye,
Oh,
Anthony.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck with the tactical game.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Speaking of schools, there's a school in New Jersey that they master in potato salad making.
It's a 12-day course.
Is that
Okay.
It's only a 2-day course, but
But with bacon.
Joey, can we?
Christmas is coming. It'd be
Yeah.
a great gift.
we might
All
send
right,
Chris
Anthony's
out
gone. The bar's open now. What does everybody else want?
Joey, can we go to that holy
That
cow?
pistachio?
See that white graphic? That
there.
right there.
Have we touched any of the topics yet?
I'm
Wait a
gonna
minute.
take my hands off.
So, Holy Cow launched on Friday. Holy Cow, let's go back to that. Holy Cow reached out to you. Holy Cow reached out to Good Morning Gloucester when they heard about the car accident involving the 4 Gloucester teenagers, which ended in the loss of Christopher Daly, which we've talked about every Sunday for the last several weeks, and asked what they could do, and talked about providing ice cream at like a different event just to like, you know, bring some joy to the kids or whatever.
I should also mention, I just want to say one thing. They contacted me and they said, we don't want to make this about Holy Cow.
Right.
This isn't a marketing ploy.
Yeah.
We just really want to help. And
I
I
wrote
said,
that in my
I said, I am really not the person for this because Nicole and her kids were much closer to this situation. So all I did was hand this off to Nicole and they got together and you take it from there.
Yeah. So, but I wrote that too on my social media. I said, Holy Cow is not looking for any, kudos, which they deserve. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
Or any marketing, which they deserve, but they just really wanted, and still just want to, now it's turned into like an unbelievable like financial, bonus to the Chris Daly Fund, but they really just wanted to provide some happiness in this like horrific situation. And we talked about, some free ice cream at some event to bring like some sunshine to this horrific thing. And then as they've done before, then I said, well, could we do an ice cream in Chris's memory? And they're like, oh my God, of course, great. We've done this before. Let's do it. So then we reached out to Nicole and Rich Daly, Chris's parents and sister, and they loved the idea and they started coming up with different names and flavors and ingredients. And if you can, I can read it if you, I know you can't read it, but Chris had a really bad nut allergy. And so that's something that they dealt with for Chris's entire life. So we knew no nuts, and his favorite flavor was always cookie dough, and he always said there was never enough cookie dough in any ice cream. So they came up with this flavor. It says blue vanilla ice cream swirled with ribbons of salted caramel like waves rolling in from the sea, packed with extra chunks of cookie dough. This flavor is a tribute to an adventurous spirit who loved the ocean, the rink, and every sweet moment in between, bold and bright and full of heart, just like him. And they have it available in pints in their PB and Salem and Gloucester locations. They're charging, as they should, $20 a pint, which is not the normal cost for ice cream, but because they, all the money is going to the fund, every penny of the net proceed is going to the Chris Daly Memorial Fund. And they sold out in, I think it was like 10 hours. They do still have some reserves in the Gloucester location for walk-in customers. They're making more right now that will be available for pre-order and available again on Saturday, I think. So this will continue going. It's just that they ran out immediately because they can only make so much at one time. but they'll continue
Yeah.
making more. I think it stands to make a really good chunk of money for the Memorial Fund. I had a really great picture of Nicole in Holy Cow with her really amazing friends, the Andersons, with bags of ice cream, buying some with a giant smile on her face, which floors me every time I see the giant smile on their faces. But I'm really excited about this. I'm super appreciative to Holy Cow for reaching out and for the work that they've done. But
And thank you, Nicole, for doing
they
all the
reached
work.
out, and it's been amazing. But I was bartending. My own son Finn had posted it on his social media. I know.
Here we go.
I always cry, but he had ordered on. I think he had it delivered on Uber Eats or something. 3 pints for himself.
Cost you
but
$180.
no, it cost him. He buys it himself. He does everything. But he had ordered some, and all the kids are buying it and posting pictures of themselves eating it, and it's just been a real. As always, these fundraisers are just always a pick me up for the kids and for the families to keep this going in a time when you can't have Chris here. These types of things keep his memory alive and keep the good feelings going. So we were also so thank you to Holy Cow. We were also with Tobin yesterday, who told us how successful the event at the marina was, and they wrote a nice size check to the Chris Daly Memorial Fund too. So thank you again to Mile Marker and to the kids who did that. And for anybody else
Did you
who
say
wants to do something,
$1,300?
yeah, yep.
$1,300 they raised. Yep.
Yeah.
Say that.
Well, thank you for that, Nicole. Thank you for Holy Cow ice cream, and as we know, the events, all of the events, everything to do with the Chris Daly Fund has been widely received and supported, and that's a testament to how popular and wonderful of a human him and his family was. So, thank you to everybody that's contributing and all the organizations that are making it happen. We're gonna move
Saw a
on.
Mike Rogers sighting.
Like
I
Rogers
saw
is
a
trying to
golf
figure out how to
cart.
get in.
He just
A golf cart.
Is our
He just
singular studio audience member coming?
well, he heard that it was open bar. Yep,
Yeah.
here he is taking pictures outside.
I want to mention that upcoming is the Schooner Festival weekend, 2 weekends from now, right?
Summer's over.
And August 27th to 31st. You can go to GloucesterSchoonerFestival.com for all the information. And a part of Schooner Festival weekend is Saturday, the boat parade of lights, which we will be all participating in, every one of us.
Not me.
Not me.
I hate all of you.
All of us. Ralph says not
Just-
me.
just
You hate
those
all
two.
of us.
No, I hate everyone
Ralph,
that's not
what's up
doing
with
it.
that?
I have to go to Florida
All right.
to check on progress.
His boat.
But the boat parade of lights is an awesome time. It's great for the viewers from the sidelines. It's great for the people that actually participate in it. And for more information, go to facebook.com/boat parade of lights. Ay. There's that.
Mike, you just screwed up the whole show.
All rise.
So this is the 8. Mike Rogers is with us as our singular studio
Mike,
audience.
Anthony's seat.
Yeah, why don't you sit, Mike? Sit back here.
Oh,
So,
gosh.
as part of the
Can't say anything,
the 800th podcast, Chris Langanopoulos put in a topic here, which is reflecting. What is it? What is your topic?
Oh, yeah.
Reflecting
So,
on my
yeah,
3 years
yeah.
of Sunday morning.
So I've been doing this for 3
Are
years,
you
and
gonna
I
cry?
was no, I'm not going to cry, but I was
Am I
thinking
gonna
about this.
cry?
So I was still in Manchester when you would say, "Oh yeah, you want to come join?" And I'd join, and then the next day I'd be laying in bed watching the show and be like, "Chris Langanopoulos decided not to come." And I'm like, "What the hell? I was never asked to come." And so finally one day you said, "Like, just come every day, just come every Sunday." So I did, but I was still in Manchester at the time, and I moved to Gloucester just over two years and 2 months ago or whatever. And I will say, like, being a part of this group has made my transition, I think, to Gloucester so much easier. And you think about like that note you got last week from somebody saying how much they loved like the banter and we, kind of crap on each other. But I mean, it's real. Like, like we all hang out. Like Jamie and I hang out with Nicole probably 5 days a week. I'm with Drew a couple days a week. Donna and you guys were all at the beach yesterday. So it's like it's fun. It's not a job to come and do this. Like we really genuinely have a good time, and we support all of the things that we're always talking about.
Not just because there's no paycheck.
Right.
Yeah, but Chris, we
Hey,
just
hey,
No,
hey,
it does
Hey,
that.
Pat.
Pat.
Hey, Pat.
What the hell?
Oh, he's right here.
Jesus, Jimmy.
Pat, why are you
Take
down
care
there?
of this woman at home.
Jimmy. She's on her knees, Jimmy.
Yeah, I think
Can't find it, Chris.
so.
You had to pull that picture up.
Yeah.
I was
You
about
had to
to say
pull that
echo
picture up.
what Chris was saying. Like that's absolutely like you asked us very late before we should have all seen the question coming. But like, what's your favorite
But
memory? And it's really hard. You asked us at 10 o'clock after like a 12-hour day at the beach. Like who does that?
No,
but like
he didn't.
it's
I
like,
did.
oh, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, you did. See,
I mean,
after a
what the
12-hour
fuck?
day at
And
the
I
beach.
sent something in
Yeah.
to the podcast.
But it's like
Text.
being
Joe,
a part
put
of
that
this,
shirt
and
up,
people
up
always
there,
ask
picture
us
for you.
at the Rum Line,
Now you're on.
especially like, oh, this morning's podcast was like so funny, or how the hell do you put up with that? And you get shit on all the time. How do you deal with it? But it is like such a special group to be a part of, and I'm not going to cry this time either. But
Oh, geez.
I am super appreciative to have Good Morning Gloucester,
Yes.
and it's witty banter, and it's camaraderie, and it's friendship, and what it's even given to Thatcher and Finn. Like everyone knows, Thatcher came to the beach yesterday and knew every person in that circle,
And he
hung
hugged
out with us,
everybody.
hung
by
out
the
with
way.
all of us, left all of his friends, and spent like
Especially
an hour
Tashi.
with
Stephanie
us.
Tashi was
Stephanie
she-
wouldn't let go of him.
it was a little uncomfortable the way the way Stephanie
Pat,
Tashi was talking.
Pat, right there. Yep, that's the spot.
Anyway,
But it's true. Like
it's a part
every
of my
week,
life.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pat.
we do
Pat.
stuff together. Like
Oh.
like the Rogers. I see the Rogers. You see the Rogers at least twice a week.
Yep.
I would say. I
Oh,
see
not-
you
not
a
right
ton.
there, Pat.
Drew, I see a ton.
Whoa!
Joe, when he's not working, we
doing
all.
down
It's just nice.
It is nice.
I
It's
know it's
fantastic.
being hijacked by
We have
what's
a-
happening next to us, but it's
Pets.
a very important thing.
We have our chat, and I would say everybody has multiple text groups, right?
Right.
The Good Morning Gloucester one is that one and the hailstorm highlights of my and when I have a little time away from the dock, one of my go-tos is clearly the GloucesterCast. I'm heading to Minglewood. I'm heading to the hotel.
Oh, incidentally, I was removed from the GloucesterCast, by the way.
What?
He took me off.
No, we didn't.
Yep.
You were never on it.
Heading to Golden Gate.
Ralph was on.
How can Ralph not be on?
I
the-
wore a goddamn Speedo.
Yeah.
Oh,
GMG
well,
on my.
you took a 3-year hiatus. So would you have been on?
He's sitting here right
That's
now.
when I snuck
Somebody
in.
put Ralph back on it.
Donna said, "Listen, if there's only room
Yeah.
for fucking one of us here, I'm going to be consistent, and Ralph is going to be gallivanting all over the world. I mean, what are you going to do, right, Donna?"
I had to grow my roots.
The problem was he
I
put Mike on
think
it.
there's gonna have to be
But,
some changes
Ralph.
with Good Night Naples moving forward.
Ralph, there's no value in it anyhow because I constantly add stuff to it. I look at the show notes. Chris Langanopoulos owns 3 pages,
Well,
and I haven't even seen those topics.
all you have to
Chris,
do
So
is go
obviously-
into the
let's-
document
let's
and
be
write your
fair.
topics down.
He
Like
doesn't
I
have
do.
access.
Put it in
Oh.
the document.
Let's be truthful.
Oh,
The
hold
ratings
it. I
always
just
go
found
up.
out there's a separate document. That's bullshit.
Oh, Pat,
That's
listen,
it. I'm
That's
fucking
by
leaving.
That was
design.
Pat.
That's by
That
design.
was
Fucking
Pat.
So
Pat.
now we're getting to the bottom of this.
it was originally between me and Pat to correlate the show notes, and then she added Langanop.
But
I
I,
see.
but I don't have
Chris
access.
M.
I
But
don't-
Chris,
M.
tell
Okay.
everybody
Oh.
the truth. Joey always calls you and I when the ratings start to go down. Right? And then when we're on the show, the ratings go through the roof, and then when we're off the show,
All of
people like
Do you need me to
C's
hit the number
across
one?
All of this by the kid who's wearing the "I pooped today" shirt. I
Well,
mean, like
all of his topics were erased from the show notes after last week because I think Pat just had enough. But just to highlight the type of stuff Chris wants to cover, last week's number 1 topic was, what's your favorite flavor of breast milk ice cream?
Right. Yeah. So what's wrong with that?
I mean, nobody
wanna
wants
know.
to hear
It's
that.
interesting.
Oh,
No,
let
it
me-
isn't
let me
interesting.
Go through some others here.
Oh no.
Because cookie dough.
I want to know
because
what
it is the 800th.
what our viewers and listeners think about the what's happening in the WNBA with going to a game and throwing dildos out on the court.
Okay.
I mean,
Viewers, chime in. Do we want
Yeah,
more
chime
or
in.
less of Chris's?
has that actually wanted you to watch more WNBA games to see what's being thrown out on the court?
Well, what's even more funny is that I got a call from a friend of mine that said that he saw Chris McCarthy at Amazing buying dildos in bulk.
Green ones.
Green ones.
Lime green ones.
Yeah, and-
By the way, I want to mention this though, because it was very good for Gloucester hockey in the early '80s when they threw the codfish on the
Right.
on the ice.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the talk of the town. It became a thing that it was must see hockey because you didn't know what was going to get thrown on the ice. I never heard any of the hockey players complaining about the codfish being
Yeah.
thrown on the ice.
Right.
The
So-
golf balls and the batteries, I don't think they
Yeah,
liked.
that's not good.
No,
They didn't like that.
No, that wasn't.
I also submitted St. John's Prep Kid, quarterback, first 5-star.
We talked about that.
That's on there.
We talked about that.
Chris Vargas?
No, we didn't talk
haven't
about
talked
No,
about Chris.
first
Why don't
5-star
we wait?
quarterback. in
Donna, you'll just have to forward the Gloucester
No, this
cast
is
text
bullshit,
to me,
Pat.
please, so I
Pat,
have
this is
some
bullshit.
some type of involvement. The only time I get a phone call is when they say, "Ralph, what are you making on Saturday?"
I'm
And
fucking
can you please bring something because
stop.
You're also the only one with walk on.
Chris's potato salad sank my boat.
That's
reposted.
on there.
I reposted something. What, the
That's
shrimp?
on there. Yep.
Yeah, the last
Turner
thing.
Shrimp makes another appearance in podcast.
I don't see the graphic. Is
Yeah,
the graphic,
no
in there?
graphic. She
It's right
forgets
there.
my graphics. It's
Look
on
at it.
Instagram.
Here it
Let's
is.
talk about Turner
Oh,
Shrimp.
look at
All
this.
right,
let's go. You're on.
Let's talk about Turner
On
Shrimp.
to you,
I fucking
McCarthy.
forget.
Let's
I forget
go.
what I was going to say. It was 100
Chris,
years ago.
Wait,
No.
for the record, we absolutely talked about that before.
No, we didn't.
We did. We talked about Turner Shrimp before. You just weren't there. You were golfing.
Where was I?
Facts. You were taking care of a boat.
So you used it as filler when I went downstairs. Eyes. Okay.
And,
That's
and the
bullshit.
reason why
I don't-
Chris and I aren't on the show
Yes.
religiously anymore on Sundays because we have to go to work down in Florida
Yeah, we have to
in the
have.
winter
I'm
months,
sorry.
and you guys just so happen to be available, so you're place setters for now, I guess.
It's
Oh,
Ralph.
isn't that nice?
Oh, what a nice picture, sexy. What does it say?
Wait, read the whole thing.
I never dreamed I'd grow up to be a sexy pontoon captain, but here I am, killing it.
Any questions?
Any questions?
No, it pretty much says it all.
And
oh
then
my God, I love that so much.
I like the
That is,
look of the face of the guy staring at it, going, "What the hell is this?"
What is this? Oh, so this is GMG memory. Who submitted this?
Oh.
in there.
Who submitted that?
Wait, where is that?
Although I think
Rummy.
Oh, that is a
actually
rum
it was
line.
McCarthy started it.
How come there's like no
Yes,
pictures of like
it
the
was.
early
Oh.
episodes? Like
That Christmas maybe?
Like when I got
That's a
No,
crow's nest,
pink.
right?
Yeah, Crow's Nest.
Crow's Nest right there.
Yay.
I'm in all of them.
Oh, you are.
I must have taken
Yeah,
them all.
how about
I like
ones from
that.
8 years
That's
ago?
yeah, I mean before
There's
everybody.
one. There's one. This,
That's
Oh,
a
that
good
was-
one.
that's Thug Life.
Once again,
That
I'm
was
left
like-
out. I'm left out again.
Oh,
It is
remember
Ralphie.
that?
Oh, I
Look
remember
at
that.
look.
Was a great-
You look like Alec in that picture.
that was your
Yeah.
You look just like Alec in that picture.
Hey, we
Oh my
look
God,
good.
that's crazy.
We looked good.
We look like a bunch of gangsters.
How about Jimmy
Except for
Chester?
Joey. Joey looks like he should be
My-
shining our shoes.
My number one memory of Good Morning Gloucester is Jimmy's waxing.
Yes.
I mean, how
Oh, my
fucking funny was that?
I wanna
And
see-
that.
Oh, that one there was we froze our what's off that day.
I guarantee you, there's 100 memories of crazy stuff that we've done that we can't even recall because there's so much. There's so much.
Or show.
By the way, Mike Rogers came by, and here is the
Yay.
special shirt I made for Mike,
Limited edition.
limited edition from when I crashed his golf cart from a sitting position.
Can we get an update on where that whole process stands? Like the money exchange?
We're
it's up to
working on it.
$42,000.
No, we gotta-
repairs.
We
We're
got-
working on it.
We got me and Mike we discussed it
Are
yesterday.
lawyers involved?
Joey's on a work study program with the Rogers. He cleans their pool.
Yeah,
Takes care of their
he
dog.
takes care of the dogs.
Yeah, right.
Dude, by the way, we had a lot of dog issues
Yeah,
yesterday.
no dogs.
A lot of dog issues.
Dog
yesterday.
issues.
Listen, you know how I said this about a dozen times yesterday because the dog people they always want to say there's no such thing as a bad dog, only a bad dog owner.
What the hell?
Your
are you
dog,
saying?
your dog was a menace yesterday.
dog was-
Dog
A
was not
menace,
menace.
a menace.
Who's the second
Hey,
dog?
the dog was the only one that ate your
One
potato
dog was
salad.
Yeah.
There was one dog yesterday.
Well, they were
They were
like
in
vicious.
they were in the trash.
Vicious.
They were in the,
Oh,
they-
you ate that potato salad. You'd be vicious too.
Yeah,
Vinegar's
the
not
hell?
good for them.
I'm telling you, it's
Vicious.
Hey,
something.
and
My
here
dog doesn't
we
leave
work.
my lap.
We work hard 5 days a week to go relax on the beach on a
Do you have a
Saturday,
job?
and I'm watching a brother and a sister do each other
They were
doggy style. I
They
don't
were-
need that
And
shit.
they said, no, this is natural. It's
yeah, natural,
they
right?
were
It's the
playing with
troop,
each other.
the brother and the
They were
sister.
not. They were not having sexual
They were trying
relations.
Yes,
to
they
mount.
were.
One of them was trying to mount the
Incest.
other
That
one.
was incest.
Well, that would be the boy. That's
I worked my ass off making
That's
you
the- just
people lunch
upbringing,
yesterday.
you
I
know?
wanted to sit down for 5 minutes
Right.
and rest, take
Yeah.
a little bit of break, and I had these two savages
Yes.
attacking me.
Yeah.
There is no exaggeration.
And
Yes,
I say
absolutely,
something, and
absolutely.
one of the owners yells at me.
Yeah, you're the
I'm
problem.
the bad guy.
You're the bad
I'm
guy.
the bad guy.
Oh.
No more dogs on the beach when
Yeah.
I'm cooking.
I'm
all
gonna
right,
report it.
after today.
I'm gonna report it.
I'm calling animal control.
Yeah.
I'm calling
Is
animal
there
control.
video proof of any of this?
No, of course there's
I'm
not.
sure somebody took a video of those savages attacking.
Speaking of drinking on the beach, whose thing is this? Low
Oh, I
percent?
said that. So a Gallup poll. They've been doing this poll, I think, for 70 years, 60 or 70 years, and it just reached the lowest of all time. Like going back to we were talking 2 weeks ago about people giving up drinking less. Only 54% of Americans say they consume alcohol, which is the lowest
Like
it's ever
one
been.
drink.
It's one percentage point lower than the second lowest, which was
So you say
like
it's almost
50
half of
years
us
ago or
don't
something.
drink?
Is this people over 21 though? And I'm not saying that to be funny, but last time we talked about this,
Yeah,
they weren't factoring in. They were something.
it's a Gallup poll, so I'm sure
Yeah.
they're not talking to 12-year-olds.
Well,
It's a,
right. But before we did this, and it wasn't people in the right age bracket. Remember, we were like, well, they didn't pull the right age bracket. And so it was... All right. Can we go back to all the reasons I love hanging out with people from Fort Lauderdale?
Nicole, it was a Gallup poll. Come on. Jesus.
Jesus. It's a Gallup poll,
I
Nicole.
work at a private school.
Nicole,
Chris,
don't feel
let's
bad. Nobody's
talk-
picking on
Let's
you.
talk about the blocks and how.
We also took a photo of him in the islands, Virgin Islands, when he was different nephews, same family, but when he was less than a year old. He was sitting in the sand, and all he could but he was from behind. And he was sitting under a palm tree. You actually look
Yeah.
I mean,
muscular.
I don't know why hanging out with the blocks people is a more intellectually stimulating experience than hanging out with us.
Mike Rogers is here, you know.
did anybody? So do we have any? So by the way, it was
Mike
Bloody
just said
Mary.
happy to be here.
No, he's fine.
Beer?
the
No, he's fine.
this?
Did you wait, Joey? You just missed something very important.
Okay.
Chris McCarthy just asked Mike Rogers if he wanted a Bloody Mary, and Donna said no, he's fine. and then,
Oh, wow.
and then he said, "How about a beer?" And Donna said no, he's fine.
Joe,
It's a tough
Can you
crowd.
comment on the Mike Rogers, Donna Rogers thing? Like when Donna needs something, she asks another husband.
Oh my God,
Remember
that was very.
Oh, yeah.
I
that was
mean-
me.
Is that when I'm away?
No,
No,
it was
no.
yesterday.
No, you were. Donna was freezing and needed some
Yeah.
clothes. The stuff was on the boat. That means you had to go in the water, traverse onto
tried to
several
get-
boats
I
to
tried
get
No,
to this.
so
So-
the
Mike-
backstory is
Mike didn't
I
look
did
up
ask
once.
my husband to do
And I
it,
went to go get
and
it.
he walked out there
You'd have to go
to
through the
Ralph's
reeds.
boat, but he was clearly struggling. And he came back. He goes,
Can't get it.
"They're on the left side.
You'd have to go
can't-
through the reeds,
I'd
and
have
then
to
they
go
said they
through the
were sharp.
weeds to get on the boat. It was too much."
So there's me cooking. I got a
remember you
spatula in one hand, knife in the other,
Yeah.
40 pounds of meat on the grill, coop, things going. And Donna's on the beach. Ralph, can you go get my sweatshirt on your butt? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And Mike is sitting right there.
Mike walked right past them.
Yeah.
Right
Mike
past
said,
them.
I remember you said the reeds were sharp.
I ended up overcooking the steak
The
because of
reeds
that.
were sharp.
It's
Oh,
okay, Donna. You were nice and warm.
there's that. I mean, it's
I
a
do
lot.
want to congratulate Mike Rogers because yesterday I think was the first time I ever saw him wearing vote appropriate
Yep.
footwear.
Yeah.
Usually he comes on with his athletic shoes
Black
and tube
Skechers.
socks.
Black
But
Skechers.
yesterday he wore flip flops.
He had a
Oh,
big
wait, wait.
order
And it was
yesterday.
cause for celebration among the group.
But Jamie had the best. I wish Jamie was listening. I know she's at a shower. Jamie had the best comment ever, though. She said, Mike's wearing flip flops and he looks really comfortable in them, except that his toes are holding on for dear life.
So they don't fall off.
Right? His toes are curled up like he
He's
didn't know what
trying
to
not
do.
Well, he had a big honor yesterday. He was captain of Just a Splash
Yeah.
yesterday.
Oh,
Wow.
very
Not
huge
too many
honor.
people can do
Huge-
that.
Huge
Yeah,
honor.
but you know what? He called like 82 people asking,
To take
If it-
the boat.
if it made sense to let Mike Rogers drive the boat out there. To
He asked Chris, he says, do you think I could trust
Yeah, yeah. It was
Mike with
there was
the
a lot of
boat?
apprehension.
Well, I really wasn't as concerned about the boat as I was concerned about the valuable, precious cargo he was carrying.
Your wife?
Wait,
My
you took
wife.
the boat out by yourself?
Yeah, I know how to drive a boat.
You took the pontoon boat?
No, the inflatable.
The inflatable.
Oh,
Just
the
a
inflatable.
Yeah, I
splash.
built one in Camp.
You know,
I
but then
thought
I
you
started
bought- I
panicking.
thought
Then
you
when they
bought
were
the
3.5
pontoon boat.
hours late.
Which I know you
We were an hour late. We
So
So-
we have to talk about Chris's big co-win
Oh,
with the blocks.
congratulations.
If you've been following along, you know that Chris entered this, online show
Chris is
with
smart.
a
We're not.
hundred
No.
100 contestants pitching their ideas for funding, kind of like a Shark Tank on steroids.
Yeah, it's kind of like like a cross between like Shark Tank and The Apprentice was. Like, so there's like lessons and exercises and stuff. So it's something I applied to on a whim for my EV charging company, solar grid independent EV charging company. They get like over 150,000 applications, and we were chosen as one of the 96 companies to compete on it. Took place last summer, but they just aired so I can finally talk about it. So we won most investable company along with one other company. So it was an awesome experience. It was a really, really hard experience. It makes you realize, like, when you watch reality TV and people are like exhausted or crying, or some are more dramatic. This was not that type of show, but man, it kicked your ass. Like a week of being filmed and recorded and having to present, it was a lot. So
I know in the beginning you sent out an informational thing to your friends and family and said, if you would like to invest in this is before anyone knew that you were going to be the #1 investable company. This must bode well for your investors.
yeah, well, I mean, we've come a long way since we did like our first round. We have only done friends and family fundraising up to this point. But since we did that, we've got a pilot unit out in the field. It's about to be moved to New Mexico State University. We've taken a ton of meetings with different municipalities and things who have reached out to us because they've heard about the technology. So, most people who invested, it was like last fall, early winter. And we've come a long way since then. So we're still grinding at it. Now, I've been at this for 6.5 years. It never happens as fast as you want it to. But we're definitely moving in the right direction.
Right. But those people, normally startups don't show profits for a while because you reinvest in growth. But more important than in giving dividends. No one gives dividends the first couple of years. But if you have a piece of this company, you have to feel pretty good. And you said there's going to be another round?
Yeah, there will be at some point, probably within the next 6 months or so, but not a lot. I mean, once we're
Well, you don't want to dilute
we don't want
ownership.
to dilute that, but we also once these units really start selling. So we have our EV charger. We're working with the Department of Defense and the military to try to get these in as military tactical microgrids. And then we have a utility patented sun tracking technology that you can use for commercial and residential solar applications. So there's 3 pieces to the business. Once we start actually selling, now that we have units, it'll more or less self-fund itself.
Oh yeah, I mean, and then you're on easy street. So we'll keep you informed when those opportunities come up. We don't endorse or not endorse it, but we're telling you that it's going to be available. And if I would feel pretty good if you went through all that vetting and came out on top. That sounds like a pretty good idea. And
Guaranteed return.
Guaranteed.
And Chris is a stand-up guy, so you got that going for us.
Chris Langer.
Chris, not that one.
Confused.
That one, not that one.
I'm wearing the I Poop Today shirt.
I haven't moved yet today.
False advertising.
No, I did actually.
By the way, yeah, I mean,
That's the sign.
this shouldn't be a surprise to anyone.
Go
But
take
it
the
is,
boats out of the water.
Marshalls and Home Goods, all Halloween decorations. I don't even want to go shopping for another month. It's too early.
Oh, here's a question I have. All of us here in the summer and in the winter, do you change your coffee order based on summer and winter? Iced or non-iced?
Oh.
Are you iced coffee all
I
year
don't
long?
drink coffee.
Okay, so you're out.
I'm out.
No,
No, you change hot coffee all year long.
hot coffee.
Never iced coffee for you.
No.
How about you?
Iced all the way.
Kate is iced all the way through as well.
That's why she's always so cold.
Nicole?
I drink hot coffee all year, but I also will drink some iced coffee in the summer.
I do too.
But I drink hot coffee also in the summer.
Donna Rogers?
Iced all the way.
Iced all year long. Mike?
No coffee, iced tea, same way every day.
Same way every day in the winter as well.
Yep.
Thanks for chiming in.
Phase
Mike.
tea.
This is why I'm off the GloucesterCast, because I'm not a coffee drinker. Is that
Yep.
what it is?
That's what it
Oh, would you like to
You're
pontificate?
excluding me from.
Would you like to pontificate for
about something
20?
that I'm
We're going to talk about
involved in.
20 minutes about how you don't drink coffee?
No, I
Should
don't
that be the
talk about
topic?
No, let him and
should-
Mike go in the
You should,
corner
you
and
should
talk
at
about it
least have
together.
some topic that includes me instead of me sitting here like I'm on.
You have to submit topics for us to know that what you
Well,
want
you
to talk about.
obviously, I would send them to you on the text chain, but I'm not part of the Gloucester text
Doesn't
chain.
matter.
were
It
for
won't
years,
make it
didn't you?
anyhow.
What's that?
I'm just kidding.
Very bitter.
No, I
Very
didn't even
bitter.
know there was one.
You
I
were
didn't even
on
know there
it.
was a Gloucester text chain.
You were on it for years.
Today. You have an image submitted in there
See?
for today.
What
When I
is
send it to Pat, when I need something done, I send it to Pat.
Can we show it? What is it?
What one is it,
Where is
Pat?
it?
I don't know what
She
it
doesn't
is.
even know.
I can't remember.
That's it.
See,
I think
that's
this
how
is it.
little-
I think this is
it.
I
little
said
important
that.
I am.
What
with
did,
this show.
what did Ralph send? Let's see it.
I
Did he
was-
send a picture of
Is
Kate
it the burger?
when
Chris
she
and I-
won the
No,
strip
no, it's a
strip
picture of
poker
him.
contest? Kate won the strip poker contest last night.
How is
Is it
that
the
possible?
shirt?
Oh, it's because you had 1,400.
So Ralph submitted a picture of Ralph? Is that what you're saying?
Well, him
That's
actually-
kind of hard to
him
believe.
actually
Ralph would
submitted
never talk about
Oh, we
himself.
showed
Ralph, the picture of Ralph.
Well,
Ralph
let's
would-
talk about
Ralph would
coffee.
never- Ralph would
Let's
never talk
coffee.
about
Do you like
himself.
hot coffee and iced coffee. I mean, that's really. Hold on, let me take a nap.
Oh, go up to the, up here. There's a
Hey,
little further up. Up. Scroll.
That's why I don't
Listen.
submit stuff,
That
because
one
like, you know, what
The
kind of
meteorite?
coffee do you like? I'm
So
not-
this is interesting story.
Oh,
Yeah,
I gotta get
which-
back
Oh, the
to my
meteorite?
I'm
WNBA.
surprised we haven't heard more about this.
I know,
It did
really.
pop up a couple days ago for me. I shared it with everybody. I've seen it a couple times since, but allegedly a meteorite during that Perseid meteor shower time period hit a house in Gloucester. Anybody know anything else about whose house that was? Or-
No, has anybody
I
heard
only
about
know
it?
what Jamie told me yesterday. I didn't even.
You hadn't heard about
I
it.
hadn't heard about it.
CBS News. I mean, that CBS Boston. So
That looks like
So how did Good
Is that
Morning
space
Gloucester
food?
not know about
Space
this before
Could be.
Channel 7? or
because
whatever?
in the summertime, there's nothing really exists off of the island. It's all about what's on the island. After that, there's nothing really.
Okay.
There's life doesn't exist off of the island in the
Okay.
summer.
The feed's going all right, right? Because I'm getting messages.
What messages are you getting?
No, never mind, it's back. Okay.
Sometimes when we, you know what?
I think
Sometimes.
it had to do with
When we
this.
bore people.
Oh, okay. So no. Sometimes when,
Are
sometimes when we
boring
go,
people?
I don't think so.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's talk
So-
about coffee.
It's 10:10 and we're talking about.
we got to get our boats ready.
We do have to get out.
We gotta get the boats ready. Let's go.
All right.
real quick.
Voting time.
talking about coffee real quick. I want to give
Rivian.
Castaways all the credit.
Anybody drive a Rivian?
Fantastic.
What are you doing?
Oh, jeez.
No, no.
Cat-
Shit. Chris.
He's arguing
I'll
with
get it tomorrow.
He's arguing with seagulls again. Just let him be. Castaways, if you really want to go and see a really great crew and they're always smiling and working hard and everything else, I got to give the crew with Castaways all the credit. No
With the
matter
crew of Castaways.
with the with the long lines that sometimes really happen down there because of the coffee and everything else. They were always working hard and doing
Yeah.
stuff. I just want to kudos on that. Speaking of coffee,
That-
Thanks,
Castaways.
Jimmy.
Now, now
So-
Jimmy can get his free coffee.
Yeah.
So speaking,
Bravo.
And
speaking,
hey, oh, sorry.
It's
When-
like when those what's the guy Bobo calls into Howard Stern. He's always got to give his pitch to get his freebies.
Yeah.
oh, so we were just talking about Mike Rogers' footwear. What not to wear on a boat by the Rabbit.
You don't wear black soles, they scratch at the boat. You wear the white boot shoes. What's wrong with you?
Follow the news.
Look at those fucking names.
Follow the news.
Would absolutely destroy the bottom of the
Destroy,
boat. You would be
yeah.
2 weeks trying to scrub out the black marks off
Yeah.
of the
Joe,
boat.
how about the YMCA when they had to shut down because Jimmy went and played pickleball with his black soled shoes?
There was marks. They
Is
looked
that
like
a real story?
It's a
Yeah.
real story.
True story.
It's
Jimmy.
a real story. There was black marks. The whole entire
They had
gymnasium.
to close down and refinish the whole gym floor.
Oh my
It's like
God.
That
So
is-
Chris's lines end today, 5 to 7 at mile marker.
Oh, is that the name of the boat? I mean,
The band? Yeah, so our band will be at mile marker today out on the sun deck from 5 to 7.
Yeah.
Come on down.
So exciting.
5 to 7 at
Sunday
the
fun day.
which we have dubbed the Sun Deck the best addition to the Gloucester
Yeah.
scene
That's
this
awesome.
year, and it's not even close.
Yeah.
It's so spectacular. Talking to Tobin yesterday, they have plans to potentially expand for next year because like the word is getting out.
We are running out of room fast.
How
We
great
need to have a deck party.
we need to have.
Is there a VIP section? Do we get guaranteed seats?
Yeah, velvet rope. Just go to where the red velvet rope is. You're right behind it.
That's the water.
All right, happy 800th, everybody. Nicole and Donna, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Joey, congratulations.
Thank you to everybody.
I know we glossed over the 800 thing somehow today because we were too busy, but 800 is a big deal, and
Well, some of us
I
have
am
long
so thankful
topics.
for everybody
Some
in
of
this
us were
room.
very talkative on some topics.
You did. You put it together, Chief. Thanks.
Thanks, Chief.
All right,
Everyone bring their own chairs back.
everybody have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful weather.
See
We're
you
gonna
at
sit here and
8:01.
drink all day.
By the way, don't forget Schooner Festival 2 weeks. The Blackburn
Such a fun event right there.
Brew Fest September 13th. So we have time to talk about that.
Yeah.
And don't forget to get your boats ready for the boat parade of lights. And we are gonna leave.
Or flights.
He's such a dink.
Yeah.
This is why you're not on this. This is why you're not on the text chain.